Hey everybody, this is Tara from My Artsy Mind. How are you this morning? I'm just double checking that I am actually recording, and yes I am. Cool. Alright, so we've got another, excuse me, Scrap Fabulous session here, and these are the little, I guess we call them prototypes I made up playing with my scraps from the last few projects that I worked on. I had a lot of little strips. So I had some really thick scrapbook paper, and then the little skinny pieces from cutting off the edges for to make the papers fit my signatures. So yeah, this is what I made out of them. What I made are just the covers for some notebooks. And as I get more scrap paper, which I know I will end up with regular papers that are about the same width as this, I'll fill these as I go. But for now, I'm just going to make a bunch of covers that I can put the scrap paper in as I end up with it. So yeah, so here's these four. I'll just bring them up so you can see them a little bit better. So I did, like I said, there's all little strips, and then so this is actually a scrap from, where is that little critter? I have a little envelope. Aha, here we go. I was playing with envelopes the other day, and I decorated one by punching out a little hole, and then I wanted to save the little pieces that I cut out, so I saved them so they become scraps, so that became part of the decoration. And yeah, and then I just added, so these are little punch outs. I just used regular hole punch and used some of my scrap pieces and cut out those to help decorate. Yeah, so that's what we're going to make today, a few of those. So let's get started. And like I said, I've got a ton of these. And I also have, oh, here we go, some shorter, narrower ones. There we go, some more scraps. So these will make some smaller notepads. I like that one. I might use that one. And I like the plain ones too, because I think they show off some of the decorations better. Let's do a mixture. Let's do some smaller ones today. We'll do, that one's a little narrow. That's all right. Let's do these guys. I used the big ones before, so I'm gonna play with that guy. That bird will end up upside down either way, so we'll save him for something else. Let's see. Oh, these are all awful pinky, aren't they? Well, maybe I'll go ahead and swap out this guy. Let's go with the ones that are a little more decorative this time. Okay, so let's see. All I did was I took my scraps and I just folded this in half. A large scrap. Let's see, I just want to compare. These are a little bit shorter, which is cool. So I'll have some variety. So all I did is fold them in half and decide which side I wanted to be the front cover. That one, this guy. So I hope everybody is doing well and having a good day. You know, I'm having a good day. I almost always do when I start out crafting. It's morning here. I'm still working on my second cup of coffee. Oh. And if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing or watching, please remember to give me a thumbs up. That definitely helps to like the videos. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because then you can keep tabs on all the new videos that come out. I'm right now currently putting out videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. So let's see. Scrap Fabulous I put out on Wednesdays, so you'll be watching this on Wednesday. Today's actually Monday for me. Yeah, that'll be the front. Keep that as the front. think I like that. Yeah, there we go. So let's do this. Let's play. Put these aside. Cool, I'm gonna get some coffee here. Okay. So basically, all I've been doing is just digging out my little strippy scraps there. Let's see, I got a few more here I can pull out. Some thicker strips. I know I got some thinner ones in here too. Let's just dig around. And I've been doing the neutral colors mostly on these few. It's kind of thick, but that's okay. Oh, here's some. So if I just have them at the ready, it'll be a little easier to get through them quicker. Let's see. I don't mind the ones that aren't neutral, but I would like them to be on the thinner side. So it's just a touch of color. Let's see, let's get a few more little skinny ones. No, I don't want any shiny in there. So I'll avoid that one. I think that one's pretty. Let's do these two. There's a little bit of light blue. There we go. Okay, so let's play with these to start. All right, so basically all I'm doing is just deciding on whether I lay them out, like if you notice on the prototypes here, I've got some laid out horizontally, some vertically, some in both directions. And then I've got, let's see, I've got my little cup here of circles that I've been cutting out, different sizes. So I'll keep these handy because I'll probably cut out some more. Maybe even out of the paper that I have here already. Yeah, so let's see. Let's see what we can do with this. I actually think I'd like to use this green in there. Ooh, I can do either side. Ooh, I can do both sides. Let's see, I've got some nice dark brown. So all I end up doing is I just start laying stuff out on the paper and seeing what I like and what I don't. And then I worry about creating the design after I pick out a few different strips to play with. That one's interesting. I like that. Okay. I always love the coffee dyed paper, so I'll pull out a few of those little strips. Then I have a few thicker ones too, and I've kind of been using them starting out as a base to help layer on top of. Am I gonna go this way on this one? Yeah, I think I am gonna go this way. It's a coffee dyed paper that had a printable on it. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty, I like that. Maybe I'll go up from the bottom on that piece. Yeah. And I think I want the green over here. Dark brown. and kind of gets lost a little, doesn't it? Okay, let's see. How about one of these? That's really thin. Maybe I could do another layover, lapping it over. I like the idea, but right now it's not going to stay. I'll come back. Yeah, let's see. I'm liking these two darker ones. Yeah, I think I'm liking the darker colors in general. Let's see, I think this one's a little thinner. Yeah, I like that. So let's throw in a little piece here. Oh, what else is in here that we can play with? It doesn't have much color on it at all. Alrighty. Ooh, what about this one? This one's got some multiple colors in it. It actually looks like it's the same paper. Maybe I can put that right in between those two. And bring it down, bring that one down. I'll do something like that. Okay, so where to start? I think I will start with, let me pull these to the side, and these to the side, oops. And I will start with the main piece here. So I kind of like that right there. I'm just gonna trim that off and glue it down. And I'm just using regular Elmer's glue. Some of the smaller pieces or thicker pieces I am using art glitter glue, but as long as I put this glue on fairly thin, I'm not having any problems with it, and it gives me a little bit of wiggle room if I need to adjust how that piece landed on the paper. Well, it looks like I need to loosen that up a little. Let's see if that helped. Yeah. And I've been using my tweezers to assist with laying them down. There we go. All right. Oh, this one is so pretty. I really, really like that. Yeah, I'm going to take this one all the way down. And the one thing too with these little skinny strips, especially the coffee dyed pieces, they will stretch and they will pull apart if you're not real careful. So, word of caution when you're playing with this kind of stuff. So that's the lighter side. I kind of like that. Or do I want the darker side? think so, about right there. 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 That'll work. Let that dry. Cool. All right, and then I can go ahead and place some of these pieces in. Boy, it gets awful quiet when you're concentrating, doesn't it? Okay. There we go. Let's bring it down a little. Yeah. Oops. Move it over just a little. There we go. Excellent. All right, and then I think it was gonna be this guy down first. A little on the low side. And then I wanted this little tiny strip in there. I think I am going to use the art glitter glue on this one. It's a little bit stiffer, the cardstock type scrapbooking paper. And so I'll just have to be quick about placement. Oh, come on now. It's giving me a hard time here. I want it nice and close. There we go. Oops, straighten that up. I don't have as much wiggle room time. There we go. And then this little piece. There, somewhere in between. Cool. So one of the things I've been doing is also looking for either a word or a sentiment to put across it. I'm looking at it now. I'm thinking I need something a little bit lighter over on this side. I think I like that. Yeah. A little bit rough on the edge, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Let's put that down. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that needed that little bit there, didn't it? Okay, let's Let's see, I've got my little box of sentiments, and where'd it go? Where'd I put it? I had it. Ah, here we go. I even had my glasses on and I still couldn't see it. Let's see. Live passionately. Maybe I'll do something dark. I haven't done that. That's what stands right out. Okay. Let's turn a little bit of white there into some vintage photo. Give this a little character. Let's see. You know what? I like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that exactly. Yep, nice and simple. Let's put this on here. Okay, give that some time to dry. Yeah, make sure that it's straight. There we go. Oh, right, I'm gonna real quickly round the corners. And now it is all ready to receive paper when the time comes. I'm gonna do a quick little ink around it. So one of the other reasons why I kind of like the idea of waiting to put the papers in it is if I am working on a particular journal, then I'm most likely going to have scrap cutoffs from those signatures, and then maybe I can include those in here, and that way that matches the signatures of the journal as well. All right, so there's one down. Let's move on to the next. Let's see. Which papers had I set aside for this? Oh, here we go. These, I believe. Yeah. Let's take a... Is it? Or is it? I don't know that it is. Now I can't remember. Oh, yeah, I wasn't going to use that one. But I do think it was... I think it was these. Let's do the plain one. Let's see what we can do with that. Oh, wait, no, I thought I already folded them over. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, my goodness, I got so sidetracked. Okay, yes, so here we go. And this is a plain one for the most part. So let's see what we can do with this guy. So maybe I'll go in both directions on this one. I'll do a few. It's a little off. It's awful light, isn't it? I like the darker colors. This one's got a little bit of digital print on it. Ooh, I like that one. That one definitely looks nice. So, you know, I think I'll do a little bit in both directions this time. So maybe that way. Take a dark piece. Go that way. Maybe here's a good place to introduce some of these oddball pieces. Like that blue one. It doesn't want to tear, does it? It's a little thick. Yeah. And it's got some neat colors. I might trim that down a tiny bit more. Place that down, put that over it. Yeah, they don't have to be super intricate either. How about this? Actually, I know this one's kind of thick, but I kind of like that color combo in there. One of these little dark, really dark ones I see peeking out here. Ooh, you know what? How about this guy again? That one was awful pretty. Maybe I'll put that one. I think I'm gonna put these closer together. Yeah. I still like this piece in there. And I kind of like it going in this direction. I think I'm going to keep this one super simple. Let's let that drop over those two. Nope. Maybe I'll put that there to cross over, just like that. And then I'll put a sentiment or something there. Yeah, I like that. That's kind of, it's simple, it's plain, but I like it. So let's do that. Let's see what else we can do with this piece. So if any of you guys watch and create journals or do any kind of paper crafting, do you guys make an effort to use up your scraps, or do you just not bother? Either way, I'm kind of curious to know how many people are fanatical. I guess you don't even have to be fanatical, but I know I hate throwing away every little piece. It's just terrible sometimes. So for me to find a way to use them is so important, because otherwise I just have piles and piles of paper scraps that don't ever get used. Yeah, stick to the plan. Oops. It's a little too much there. Let's see if I can. Put some glue over there. Okay. And then this one will go down. Yeah, so if you do use your scraps, let me know and tell me how you use them. I'd be very curious. Always looking for new ideas, and sometimes not even new ideas, but just to be reminded there's so much out there that I swear I forget about a lot of things. And then I see somebody do it and I go, oh, I remember doing that. That was forever ago, but I've forgotten all about it. So yeah, when I'm doing this stuff, I'm assuming I'm not the first person to do any of these ideas, but more just bringing them back to the forefront for people to remember, or say, oh yeah, I haven't done that in a while. I've got a lot of those little strips. I'm going to do the same thing. All right, so we've got that, and let's see. I do have a little flower punch that I wouldn't mind. Kind of wondering. I don't know if my flower punch is too big for some of these strips. Maybe the darker ones I could do. Let's see. Let me get a flower out of that. Yeah, we can. There's one. Let's get a few. Oops, and 3. Not sure I even want to use them, but let's give it a try. Oh, let's see. Maybe I just want to do like a little cluster of them. I don't know. I don't know if the flowers are working for me. Let's see about a sentiment. Let's see, what do I have? There's a little definition. I'll save that for something else. I'm not sure that goes there for me. Oh, I like that color combo. That's a little too big, but that's kind of a nice contrast there, that color. Let's see what we have. Oh, here's another one, a little smaller. That actually goes really well with it. And it kind of goes with the theme, doesn't it? Let's see what we can do. There's that. Oh, there's Live Life, but that's okay. That's Still put a flower in there. Maybe I just need to be more random with those flowers, huh? One here, put one there. Still put one there. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of making it a little more random, huh? Yeah, I think I like that. All right, we've got a plan. All right, I'm going to ink this up. So we'll do this one day as well with our scraps. I do a lot of words on my scrap pieces of paper and have them set aside, stack them up and layer them, do labels, things like that. So that'll be one of our Scrap Fabulous days. Oops, that's not where I wanted it. I wanted it up farther, didn't I? It's all right. Let's get, there we go. And last but not least, let's get this last little guy on there. Cool. So there's another one. Let's yeah, around those little corners. Sorry about that. Okay, the worst of that should be over. Sometimes those trains come in and they are just so loud. Sometimes it's one whistle, or this one is just doing it all the way through town. Okay, so here we go. All I did off camera was just finish inking around it. So there is another one. Another one done. Number 2. How much time do we have in? Kind of curious here. Oops, can't see. Looks like 30-ish minutes. So we got time. Let's do one more. Let's see. God, this one is calling to me. It's so pretty. Okay, let's play with this one. Let's see if we get this one done quickly. We can try something else. Let's see. I do have some papers in here. We could fill one with. I'm looking for, oh, here's some other scrap pieces of paper. So I do have, and this is what I was cutting stuff out of before, some book page scraps. Oh, but I want to stick with the strips for the most part on these guys. So let me continue on with that. Let's see. It's too light. Alrighty. Actually, you know what? Maybe this is a good one for these colors, that golden color. I do like that gold color. It's awful pretty. Yeah, some are darker than others. What if I did those two that way, and then I did a bunch of other ones all going the other way? Since we did the others going mostly vertical, maybe we want to go horizontal. Kind of like that little bit of blue in there, don't you? I do. And maybe I'll reintroduce some of this green again. And what I'll do is do varying lengths. Maybe I'll toss this guy in there. It's just so pretty, so pretty. And then let's get a few really skinny ones that we can lay on top of others. Like, yeah, this one's got real pretty contrast in colors. Yes, I like that. So that'll end up covering over that. And, oh, you know what, maybe the dark brown and the green together. That guy is too long, he's getting in the way. There we go. Let's get you down. I think I want a darker color at the top. Let's do... Let's see. There's that piece again. I really want to put some of that green in there. At least I think I do. Well, maybe I will go ahead and put that back up here across that color. It is pretty. And I've got that, and I got that. So I've got some blue and green and pink in there. Let's see, I do have larger flower punch. Let's see, let's do a few different sizes here and see what we can come up with. Let's see, do I like, oops. Could do a little inking on that, that'd be kind of cute. I think this one would be too big, but I'm gonna pop it in there. There's a bigger one. Maybe if I go ahead and ink them both, I could kind of layer them. Let's ink them and see, shall we? Oh, it does show up better, doesn't it? So do I just layer them one on top of the other? Yeah. You know what, I do have a little bling over here. So I've got this. I have, oh, you know what, I have these I haven't even used yet. But I also have this pretty blue, oops, stuck to it. I have this pretty blue, that might be too much, although there's a little glitter there. I know I have a green and a purple glittery one somewhere. Let me see. Is that still floating? Yes. There's purple. Oh boy, do I have... I know there's a green one in here. Let's see if I can find it. Nope. Maybe it got moved. Or it got used. Yeah, I'm not sure where it is at the moment, so we won't worry about that piece. Just one last little check. We'll just we'll just consider these guys. Let's audition these. I think the blue is a little too bright. Although I kind of like the purple. Or almost pink color. Yeah, I think I do. Oh, there's that pearl too. You know, I think I like this one. Let's cut one of these out. Let's just stick with art glitter glue on this one, see if we can get a good connection. Oh, I just realized I didn't glue everything else down first. Getting ahead of myself. All right, let's do that here. Too funny. All right, let's, so I want to save these aside. These two are going to go here and here. So let's trim those. Trim those. You know what? I know I didn't do it on the others, but I think I'm going to ink these just a tiny bit along this, along the edges here. Maybe it'll give me a little more dimension, a little more depth. Yeah, I think I like that. Definitely. Okay. All right, let's get them glued down. Sticking with my Elmer's glue. Just a nice real thin layer. Okay. Do this guy next. A little too much on that. Oops. There we go. And the green. Yep, I'm in here. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My boyfriend's mother stopped by real quick, so I took a little break to talk with her. And now my coffee's cold, but that's okay. All right. Let's get this guy finished up. Where's my glasses? Oh, good. Right there. All right, so there was that, and then I'm going to put this guy down. I'm going to do it in that direction. And then this guy. Okay, and then this little pretty thing. Let's go ahead and use the art glitter glue on that. Yeah, that looks cute. I like that. Let's get this down. So now I'm also wondering about putting a sentiment on this one or not, but let's take a peek anyways, and we'll decide after we audition a few and see if we like it or not. I say it as if you're right here with me. Let's put you right there. Yeah, let's put you up there. Let's get some glue on this one. Oh, that's just cute. Yeah, I like the purplish pink color. That's cute because it kind of matches up in here and a little bit there. Let's see, I wish I could straighten this guy out a little. And where's the, where is my bone folder? Is that, oh, there it is. It's hiding up there. Let's see if I can get this to, yeah, there we go. Straighten out a little. Okay. Let me cover this, and I'm gonna go ahead and round the corners because I know I want to do that. Oops. Here, let's just use this guy. It's quicker. Missed a corner there. There we go. Okay, and let's see. I don't think the dark would do it. You can do it. Kind of like that one, but let's just take a quick peek and see if anything else pops up. I do have this one with a little bit of pink on it. I think I like that. Live life. I don't really want to cover the flowers too much, so maybe I'll put it like that. And you know what? I do think it works. All right, that was quick and easy. All right, let's ink that. I use the art glitter glue. I think I'm going to leave it right underneath spanning that. Yeah, I like that. Excellent. That's turning out lovely. Just lovely. Okay. Excellent. I really like this one. This one turned out super adorable. All right, so the ones we made today are these three. I'll put my little bling away. Oops, there's more bling hiding under there. All right. And let's get all this out of here. All right, cool. So, looky there. And let's see, I saw it over, oh yeah, here we go. So I did realize that underneath all this pile, I do have some of these papers, and I betcha they're about the right size. Yeah, so I'll be filling a few of these with some of this paper. But yeah, check it out. And then one thing I didn't show you on the previous ones I made, some of them, I left the papers long, and I just wrapped them around the backside. So it kind of, not all of them, nope, just those two. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cool too. But yeah, so here's the ones I made previously, and then there's the ones I just made today. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, please remember to give me a thumbs up or a like on this video. It helps me out tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And please comment below if you feel the need or the desire. That would be great. Thank you guys for joining me. Bye for now.